Hey everybody, it's Andrew, your faithful law librarian again, and this week we're going to talk about all the different primary resources you can get online. My hope is that this video will be a little bit shorter, mainly because a lot of these websites are pretty self-explanatory, with the exception of one of them, which is pretty new, so we're going to spend most of our time on that one. But as usual, I hope everybody's safe, everybody's happy, and we'll get back to normal as soon as we can. So without further ado, let's get started. All right. Look, as you can see, I finally figured out how to stabilize my camera without it shaking all over the place. So congrats to me. If you want to leave me comments on how awesome that is, I would love that. Just kidding, you don't have to. But anyway, let's look at our primary resources. So, first one we want to look at is the Statutes and Codes. You can find this for free on the Texas Legislature's website. As you can see right here, it's at statutes.capitol.texas.gov. And this website's pretty easy to use. Now, be aware that it does update fairly slowly. So whenever they have a new legislature, as you know, those are biannually, and it will take them a few months to get it up and running. So for instance, this one is updated through 86th legislature of 2019. So likely this is fully up to date, but be aware in 2 years in 2021, when they update some things, it may take them 3 to 4 months to get it fully updated on the website. That being said, let's get started. So this website's really easy to use. You can search it, but I find that a little troublesome. It's not the best. But right here, you can select your code. So if you know what code you're looking for, let's say we're just looking for government code. We're looking for chapter, 81, the state bar, and we're looking for, a section on just general powers. Then you just hit go. And so what it's going to do, it's going to open this PDF and it's going to open to that particular section. Now, this is not annotated in any way. So if you were doing legislature research, statute research on Westlaw or Lexis, that would provide some annotations for some additional resources. That's not what you're going to find on here. Okay, so this is just the law. Now, it will tell you when it was updated, so like added by acts of 1987 from the 70th legislature, so you're going to know all that kind of stuff. And you're going to know the code, but it's not going to sit here and explain, these various aspects of the code to you. You just got the code straightforward. But this is going to get you started and get you what you need. That being said, so the other things on this website, you can look at the Constitution. So you can look at all the different acts of the Constitution. Some of them will download in Word, some of them will download in PDF. You can print from this website, so that's easy too. And then here's the Texas statutes in order if you just want to browse them here. So they're right here. All right, let's look at the next website. So this is the Texas Administrative Code that you can get access to online. It's on the Secretary of State's website. So if you go to sos.state.tx.us and find the administrative code over here on the left, you'll get to this page. So the best way to do it, obviously, just click on the link here, view the current administrative code, and then here it all is right here in front of you. Now, this is not searchable, and again, it's not annotated, but you do get the direct administrative code, and you can click on each title. We'll just click on education, the education agency, administration, state board, click on the 30.1, and there you go, you're in. And so now you can copy and paste what you need into a Word document. You can print the web page, whatever you need to do. All right, let's move on. Let's look at the newest website you can get access to. It's called Research Texas. And this is run by the same people that do the EFOP service that you may have used before. Now, what's great about this website is that you can search all 254 counties in the state of Texas, and you can do it all at the same time. So in previous years, you've had to go to each county's individual clerk website to be able to search for cases in that particular county. Now you don't have to do that. Now, I will tell you on this website, you will run into, you have to pay for the documents. So they're 10 cents a page, just like we charge at the law library, but you do have access to those at any time. Now, if you upload your own documents through the e-file service, all of those are going to be free to you. So you don't pay for your own documents or your own case, but you will have to pay for, like, let's say you're just doing some general research, you will have to pay for that. So if you go right here to search, so you can search by the case number, you can search by the parties, you can search by the cause number, whatever you're looking for, you can search by right up here at the top here in the search by case. Now, let's say, all right guys, so I just searched wills and property. Now be aware that the search results on here will search many different, it'll search the title, it'll search the case type, it's going to search all the things with those particular keywords that you search if you're not searching for a cause number or a particular party. Now, as you can see what happened when I typed in wills and property, it searched both the style here, because it came up with wills, anything with wills, and then case type property. So my recommendation would be, if you're looking for a particular case type search, I would search for this in general here. So like if we're looking for family law, it should search the case type here. So now see, it's going to search all the different case types. So state of Texas, a lot of these are going to be like child support issues. You can also search by the judge, by the attorneys in the case, the parties. So just be aware of that. It's not going to search a general keyword search like you might find on Westlaw. But the great thing about this search, let's say you want to see all the family law cases in particular counties, if you select over here on location, so now we can do, if we're doing, like the Houston area, maybe we don't necessarily want to do Houston, but maybe because there's so many, but if you wanted to do Fort Bend, type in Fort Bend, and then so now we can grab all the family courts in Fort Bend. Maybe you want to search for another one. Maybe we want to search for Montgomery. Maybe you practice in both. So we want to do Montgomery County. Unfortunately, it looks like they haven't uploaded much of their stuff, so you're not going to find a whole lot. Be aware that even though all the counties are here, not all counties have signed up yet. So just be aware that certain counties are behind, okay, in signing up for this website, but they will all eventually get on here. But let's say maybe you practice in Brazoria. Let's see if Brazoria is signed up for this website. They have not, but I believe Galveston has. Boy, this is taking a while, huh? Nope, they haven't either. So, but you can search for family law just in Fort Bend, okay? So now I'm going to narrow my results. Obviously, the first search was over 10,000. Let's see how few we can get it down to. Now we're down to just 1.1 thousand. So now we can narrow this even more. Maybe you're looking for and 387. Let's see what that gives us. That gets us right down to 348. So that's probably all the cases that are uploaded in the 387th that are on this website. Now, you can come over here and narrow when it was last filed. Let's say you're looking just for 2019 cases. Let's hit apply. So now we're down to 168 cases. So that makes things a little bit more manageable. Maybe you just want to see, looks like that's not going to narrow it anymore for us. But you can now click on filings. Maybe you just want to narrow it to just the filings in the 387th in the last year. So now we can look at all that in one section as well. There you go. So anything that's been filed on e-file, you're going to find it on here. Okay. So if you have any other questions, feel free to contact us. Feel free to give us a call at our main number, leave us a message. You can email us at llpublic@fortpen.lib.tx.us. Thank you.